Top 25 Data Researcher Interview Questions and Answers. Data researchers play a crucial role in transforming raw information into meaningful insights. This interview guide provides essential questions and professionally structured answers to help candidates prepare confidently. 1. What is your experience working with large datasets? I have extensive experience handling large datasets, including structured and unstructured formats, using tools such as SQL, Python, Excel, and cloud-based analytics platforms. I focus on data cleaning, validation, and accurate transformation to ensure reliability. My work includes building dashboards, processing millions of rows, and performing exploratory data analysis. I also apply optimization techniques to improve performance and maintain data integrity during research projects. 2. How do you ensure data accuracy and reliability? I ensure data accuracy by applying strict validation rules, cross-checking values from multiple sources, and performing consistency checks throughout the data lifecycle. I rely on automated scripts for cleaning, transformation, and anomaly detection. Documentation is also central to my workflow, enabling transparency. Additionally, I regularly collaborate with team members to verify assumptions and eliminate errors before using data for insights, reporting, or modeling tasks. 3. What tools do you prefer for data cleaning and why? I primarily use Python, Pandas, SQL, and Excel for data cleaning due to their flexibility, automation capabilities, and suitability for different dataset sizes. Python enables powerful transformations, while SQL ensures accuracy when working with databases. Excel supports quick, manual validations. I choose tools based on the project's complexity, data volume, and timeline. Consistent use of these tools helps me maintain clean, well-structured datasets for research and analysis. 4. How do you handle missing or incomplete data? I start by identifying the pattern and extent of missing data, determining whether it is random or systematic. Then, I choose techniques such as imputation, removal, or replacement based on context. For numerical data, I may use median or mean values, while categorical data may require mode or predictive methods. My goal is to preserve reliability while ensuring the dataset remains usable and meaningful for analysis. 5. Can you explain your process for conducting data research? My process includes defining the objective, gathering data from reliable sources, cleaning and validating information, and performing exploratory analysis to detect patterns. I document every step for clarity. Next, I apply statistical or analytical methods to derive insights, create visualizations, and generate digestible outputs. Finally, I communicate results to stakeholders and make recommendations. This structured approach ensures accuracy and supports strong decision-making throughout the research process. 6. What methods do you use to verify data sources? I verify data sources by assessing credibility, reviewing publication history, cross-checking information, and confirming the source's authority or reputation. Additionally, I compare data across multiple channels to identify inconsistencies. When possible, I validate figures using primary sources such as official reports. Transparency and verification are essential in ensuring that research conclusions are based on reliable, unbiased data rather than unsupported or inaccurate information. 7. How do you approach data visualization? I approach data visualization by understanding the message, audience, and purpose behind each graphic. I choose appropriate charts, ensuring clarity and accuracy. Tools like Tableau, Power BI, or Python help me design intuitive visualizations that highlight trends and insights. I prioritize simplicity and avoid clutter. After creating visuals, I validate that they accurately reflect the underlying data and support the broader findings effectively. 8. What statistical techniques do you commonly use? I regularly use descriptive statistics, regression analysis, correlation testing, hypothesis testing, and variance analysis depending on the research objective. These methods allow me to explore relationships, identify trends, and validate assumptions. I also use probability distributions and sampling techniques when necessary. Statistical tools, combined with clear interpretation, help transform raw data into meaningful insights and guide informed decision-making for business or academic research. 9. How do you manage multiple research projects simultaneously? I manage multiple projects by prioritizing tasks, setting clear timelines, and using tools such as Trello or Notion for workflow management. I break each project into smaller milestones and allocate time accordingly. Frequent communication with team members ensures alignment and avoids delays. By staying organized and maintaining focus on deliverables, I achieve consistent productivity while upholding the quality expected in each research assignment. 10. What is your experience with online research and data gathering? I have significant experience conducting online research using credible sources such as academic databases, government reports, industry publications, and verified digital platforms. I use advanced search techniques, Boolean operators, and filters to locate precise information. Additionally, I evaluate each source's credibility to minimize misinformation. My digital research skills help me gather accurate, relevant, and up-to-date data essential for comprehensive analysis and decision-making. 11. How do you handle ambiguous or incomplete requirements? I begin by clarifying objectives through discussion with stakeholders, ensuring I fully understand expectations. If details remain unclear, I propose assumptions and validate them before starting research. I document all decisions to maintain transparency. Throughout the project, I provide updates and seek continuous feedback. This structured approach helps manage ambiguity effectively and ensures outcomes that align closely with organizational needs and goals. 12. How do you stay updated with data research trends? I stay updated by following industry publications, attending webinars, exploring online courses, and participating in data communities. I also engage with platforms like LinkedIn, GitHub, and academic journals for emerging tools and methodologies. Staying informed helps me adopt new techniques, improve efficiency, and remain competitive. Regular learning ensures that my data research skills evolve alongside industry advancements and technological innovations. 13. What are your strongest data research skills? My strongest skills include data cleaning, statistical analysis, online research, data validation, and creating clear visualizations. I am also strong in documentation, problem solving, and communication. These skills allow me to manage complex datasets effectively and produce high-quality insights. My adaptability ensures I select the right tools for each project, leading to accurate results that support informed decision-making across various contexts. 14. How do you present findings to non-technical audiences? I simplify complex information by using straightforward language, visual aids, and concise summaries. I focus on key insights rather than technical details. Charts, infographics, and brief explanations make data easier to understand. Before presenting, I consider the audience's background and tailor the communication accordingly. My goal is to make findings clear, actionable, and relevant, ensuring stakeholders can make confident decisions based on the information provided. 15. What challenges have you faced in data research and how did you overcome them? Challenges I've faced include missing data, inconsistent sources, tight timelines, and unclear requirements. I overcame these by applying structured validation, communicating regularly, and using efficient tools. I rely on documentation to stay organized and ensure transparency. Flexibility and problem-solving skills are essential in resolving issues quickly without compromising quality. Each challenge strengthens my ability to manage research tasks more efficiently and effectively. 16. How do you prevent bias in data research? I prevent bias by using diverse sources, applying objective analysis, and avoiding assumptions without evidence. I check for sample bias, measurement errors, and misleading patterns. I also validate findings with peer reviews or team feedback. Transparency, documentation, and strict methodology help ensure accuracy. My focus is always on presenting truthful, reliable insights supported by well-structured data rather than opinions or preconceived ideas. 17. What software and tools are you most comfortable using? I am comfortable using SQL, Python, Excel, Google Sheets, Tableau, Power BI, and research databases like Google Scholar. These tools support data collection, processing, visualization, and reporting. I choose based on project needs, ensuring efficiency and accuracy. Familiarity with multiple tools allows me to adapt quickly and deliver high-quality results across different data research environments and industries. 18. How do you work with unstructured data? I handle unstructured data by categorizing information, applying text processing techniques, and using tools like Python, NLTK, regex, for cleaning and extraction. I look for patterns and convert raw text into usable formats. When necessary, I use qualitative analysis to interpret manually. The goal is to transform unstructured sources into organized datasets that support meaningful insights and research findings, even when data lacks predefined structure. 19. What steps do you follow when creating a research report? I start by outlining objectives, summarizing data sources, and documenting methodology. Then, I present cleaned data, analysis, visualizations, and insights clearly. I include interpretations, recommendations, and limitations. Before finalizing, I review for accuracy and ensure the report's structure is logical and easy to follow. This approach ensures readers understand the research process, findings, and practical implications in a clear, professional format. 20. How do you handle data from conflicting sources? I compare conflicting information by checking the reliability, publication date, and credibility of each source. I analyze inconsistencies and investigate the root causes. When necessary, I use authoritative references to validate final values. If discrepancies remain unresolved, I document them and provide context. My priority is to ensure accuracy, transparency, and informed conclusions even when facing challenging or inconsistent datasets. 21. How do you prioritize tasks in a data research project? I prioritize based on deadlines, importance, and dependencies between tasks. I break larger assignments into manageable steps and allocate time accordingly. Tools like Trello or Notion help maintain organization. Regular communication with stakeholders ensures alignment, allowing adjustments when priorities shift. This structured approach helps me deliver high-quality work consistently while meeting both short-term and long-term project goals efficiently. 22. How do you ensure confidentiality when handling sensitive data? I ensure confidentiality by following privacy guidelines, using encrypted storage, limiting access, and anonymizing sensitive information. I adhere to company policies and legal requirements. I avoid sharing data externally without authorization. Clear documentation and secure workflows help maintain trust. My responsibility is to treat sensitive information ethically, ensuring data remains safe throughout the research process and is used only for approved purposes. 23. What is your approach to data documentation? I maintain thorough documentation by detailing data sources, methods, cleaning steps, assumptions, and limitations. Clear labeling and organized files allow easy replication and transparency. I also track changes and decisions throughout the research lifecycle. Good documentation supports collaboration, improves accuracy, and allows future researchers or stakeholders to understand the entire process. It is an essential part of delivering trustworthy and professional research outputs. 24. How do you determine which data is most relevant to a project? I determine relevance by aligning data with project goals, stakeholder questions, and expected outcomes. I analyze the context to eliminate unnecessary information and focus on impactful variables. Reviewing sample data, assessing quality, and considering availability help refine selections. This ensures research remains efficient, accurate, and targeted. Selecting relevant data enhances insight generation and improves the value of the final analysis. 25. What motivates you to work as a data researcher? I am motivated by discovering insights, solving problems, and contributing to informed decisions. Working with data allows me to explore patterns, improve understanding, and support meaningful outcomes. I enjoy transforming complex information into simple, actionable insights. Curiosity, learning, and continuous improvement drive my passion for data research, making each project an exciting opportunity to grow professionally and deliver value. Effective data researchers combine analytical skills, curiosity, and precision to deliver valuable insights. This guide helps candidates prepare confidently and demonstrate their strengths during competitive interview situations.